The National University Lady Bulldogs are again the queens of the UAAP Lawn Tennis Tournament. NU claimed its fifth UAAP Women's Lawn Tennis crown in the last 6 years after sweeping De La Salle in the finals. Joining us today on The Score are members of the champion team, head coach Carl Santamaria, rookie Aliyah Ragunton, and team captain and 5-time UAAP champion Josh Canha. Welcome and congratulations for the championship. Now, Coach, I wanted to ask, you and the players, you didn't join last season. How did you handle the disappointment, knowing that you were going for a 5-peat?
Yeah, it was really disappointing and painful for everyone.
Yes.
Especially being the 4-time defending champion. Disappointing. We were disappointed for ourselves, for the team, and also for the school.
Yes.
We're really expecting us to continue to really do well for in the UAAP. But I told the girls na we just have to prepare again, and then welcome the new additions to the team because of the K-12 we really were severely affected. And the players that were gonna come were still in grade 12 last year, so we just focused on training and exposing the players to get them ready for season 81.
Now, Josh, you took a 1-season break, and people thought maybe that was it. But what made you decide to come back to play?
At some point, I realized that UAAP is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
That's true.
And then, gusto ko na magamit yung 5 years ko. And then, one day, I texted Coach Carl, Coach, I wanna play again. If you need me, or I can play for
You're ready to suit up.
Yeah, and I'm much more hungrier that time, this season, than the other past seasons.
Coach Carl, how do you feel when you suddenly got that call na, wow, Josh is ready to suit up again?
Yeah, it was like one normal day, and then I get a call from Josh and said, Coach, pwede pa ba ako maglaro? Sabi ko, sige, pag-isipan ko muna. Pero that and the fact that they went back to the old rule with the age eligibility made Clarice eligible again because they lowered it to 24 2 seasons ago, and then they went back to 25 this year. And then I suddenly realized, uy, pwede to. Kasi Clarice and Josh was gonna be back. It was gonna be hard because there's only 2 of them, and then most of them were all rookies in the team. Rookies and the former backup players who never really saw too much action in the previous seasons. I said it was gonna be tough, but at least these 2 girls, 2 veterans will give us a chance.
Now, speaking of rookies, Aliyah, how did it feel knowing that your rookie year is also yung parang nagbabalik na year ng NU?
Very eager po kami dalawa nung team. Ka-doubles partner ko po, si Alaysa.
Yeah.
Kasi meron kaming senior sa Ate Kwa, sa Ate Clarice Patimon, tsaka si Ate Josh. Tsaka gusto namin maibalik yung corona sa Bustillos. Kaya ayun po, very eager kami na maibalik yung championship sa NU.
Josh, 5 playing years, 5 UAP playing years, 5 championships in all those years. That's a pretty hard feat.
Yeah.
Like, could you mind sharing to us your secrets or your program, your regimen to maintain this?
At first, let me talk about rookie year.
Yes.
So,
Sige, walk us through the journey.
So first, rookie year ko, I was lucky. Okay yung mga teammates ko, as in solid kami. And then, from the first championship, then 2-peat, 3-peat, 4-peat. So, all of those, as in sobrang hardworking kami. Every season, double the effort kung anong ginagawa ng ibang teams. Kailangan sa team namin is mas doble pa yung effort. Like, gym in the morning, then in the afternoon, palo naman. And then, this year, we really did not expect na mag-champion. As in, alam namin na kaya, pero kailangan namin dumaan sa butas ng karayom para marating yung championship. And then, from the start of the UAP, hindi yun yung in-expect namin na start from 0-2 after the second week of UAP. As in, we were hopeless, frustrated, disappointed, but then we never gave up. So, I push my teammates, the girls, na kaya pa, one game at a time lang. Then, here we are now, the champions again.
And 5-time UAAP champion also for you. Pero parang si Coach Carl, I see you just, nodding when she was saying na she thought it was hopeless. Did you think it was hopeless?
The start, I really didn't want to put pressure on them because maraming rookies dun sa team. Si Josh and Clarice, kahit i-pressure ko yan, okay lang, sanay na sa akin yan. But the others, naman, the UAAP is a different league altogether, different experience. And it was their first time. And I didn't want to put more pressure, and I knew they were pressured already. So, sabi ko lang, after the yung first 2 losses namin, sabi ko, where this is a long season, although sa mind ko hindi. This is a long season. We just need to win the first match, and then after the first round naka-recover kami ng konti. But still in the second round we lost another game, and then sabi ko, one more, I think we're out. So we had to win our last 3 matches just to force a playoff, to play the team that we hadn't beaten in the season 81. So it was really tough. And then to play LaSalle in the finals was first place all throughout the tournament. Really, really something special yung nagawa ng team namin this year.
That's true. But now, NU's finally back. I think you have your team all figured out. Pero coming into the new season and hopefully to defend your crown, what's the plan for the program?
We have also some players coming in from the senior high school division, but like I said, with them, it will take a lot of hard work because the other teams are also beefing up their lineups. And even this year, Ateneo and UP have national players in their team. So, and LaSalle, I think, is gonna really beef up their squad for the next school year and beyond. So I think yung hard work, which has been our trademark, I think will really need it a lot.
Well, again, congratulations. The seasons are about to get tougher, but I'm sure the NU Bulldogs are back to bite even harder. So this has been The Score. I'm Denise Densai. You can also watch The Score episodes at iWant for free. We now leave you with highlights from the Solaire Philippine Open and a preview of the MPBL Dato Cup National Finals. We'll see you again on Monday.
On today's Vince Venture, we train in Arnis. Arnis is the national martial art of the Philippines that features fighting with different weapons such as knives, swords, and sticks. And to celebrate our very own martial art, several students and Arnis practitioners have gathered in the first Arnis Festival. Kasama ko ngayon si Jeda Soriano, national team member. So Jeda, first of all, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
Tuturuan mo ako ngayon ng Arnis.
Yes.
What type of Arnis are you gonna teach me today?
Ituturo ko sa iyo yung mga forms na gagamitin natin for anyo.
And after learning the moves for anyo, it's time to learn the moves for sparring.
Fighting form. Then tatanong po tayo. Ito na po yung combination ng long jump tsaka yung lang.
Ano naman yung next natin na gagawin?
Next po natin gagawin is box up. Ano naman po to, depensa. Gawin na po natin. Fighting form. Yung box out po kasi atras tayo. Opo, gagana tayo.
And that wraps up our Arnis session for today. Keep it for more Vince Ventures only here on The Score. 25-year-old Bukidnon native Clyde Mondilla is now the 17th Filipino golfer to win the Philippine Open.
Naglaro ko na sobrang parang almost perfect na long course, tas mahangin, grabe. Ito ang pinakamahirap sa buong Pilipinas na golf course na nalaruan ko. Masarap sa feelings kasi Philippine Open to eh. Prestigious tournament, so isa tong major sa akin.
Mondilla closed out with a 3-over-par 75 in the fourth and final day of the tournament, held in the Country Club at Santa Rosa, Laguna. The Filipino defeated American Nicolas Paez by 2 shots and finished the event at 2/290. That's one of the highest scores in Open history. An astonishing recovery for the Del Monte champion, who missed the cut at the Riviera Golf Challenge in Cavite. With the win, Mondilla bagged the biggest win of his career and a winner's check of more than 4 million pesos. He is also the third golfer from Bukidnon to win the Philippine Open.
Next week sa Lucita kami, PGT Asia din. So, sana tuloy-tuloy pa.
After 10 months of MPBL action, the San Juan Knights are 1 win closer to taking home the Datu Cup National Championship against Davao Occidental. San Juan entered the home court of the Southern Division champions and drew first blood with a commanding 84-74 Game 1 victory. San Juan's Mac Cardona continued to shine for the Knights, dropping 16 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. The former PBA Finals MVP formed a deadly 1-2 punch with John Wilson, who scored a team-high 21 points to go along with 8 rebounds and 4 assists. The Game 1 win keeps the Knights rolling with 3 straight victories after being on the brink of elimination during their semi-final round against Manila. Meanwhile, Davao Occidental's Eman Calo and MVP contender Mark Yee will look to bounce back after falling short despite their impressive outings for the Southern Champs. Game 2 returns to Davao City on Saturday and will be aired live on ABS-CBN SNA.